Yeah, welcome everybody. Sorry for the delay. Just with the lack of content in my team, I just haven't been on in a couple days. But we're gonna be doing the Mavericks playbook, so let's get into it. Quick to DBL cross, start the play with your point guard. Right, you're gonna bring it down. You're gonna wait for a second. Wait for the play to develop. You can throw the ball out to your power forward who gets a quick screen under the basket first. Right, but the other look is if you go into the play, you wait a second, you wait for the play to develop, right? After you see the pick from your center, I believe, right? You see that. Here, your shooting guard will get a double screen wrapping around, so you can throw the three-point look. Then we have Dallas, quick three, floppy curl. You start the play with your point guard. You're going to wait a second. You get a double screen for your shooting guard curling from the corner, up to you, right? Then we got Dallas, give, 12, BBL, rip, pin. Start to play with your point guard. You're going to go to the right a little bit. You get a double screen. Then your power forward gets a back screen going up. And then your shooting guard gets a screen from your center curling up as well. As you saw, it was just a bad pass. But looking at it again, if we go through the play again, right, I bring it down. Right, he has his guy pressed up on me. I go to the right, wait for the screens to hit. Power forward gets wide open, so I'm going to shoot it with him right away. Excuse me. Then we go Dallas, quick three, stagger. You start the play with your point guard. You can start it with whoever, but I always just run my plays through my point guard. You get a double screen for your small forward this time instead of your shooting guard. So it just depends on who you want to shoot the shot. Then we got Dallas, quick three, side. Right, I'm running it with my point guard again. We go to the right a little bit. As you see, my small forward then gets the ball in the corner after a pick, and that's the look. Right, then if we go to the play again, right, we call the play, we wait a second. Right, they're in a 3-2 zone right now, so that's why it looks kind of weird. Right, but if you wait on the backside, your shooting guard will get the screen as well, where you could pass it to him to shoot. Then we got cut 21, chase alley. Let's play with your point guard. You're going to wait a second. Right, you pass it down, you're going to pass it back, and then you're going to screen from your shooting guard curling to the middle. Right, in the 3-2 zone, they just didn't pop up. They ran 3-2 zone the rest of the game, but then we got Dallas, fist, 15, horns, curl. Right, I decided to hold the ball. If you hold it, it's just a screen from your center, but we don't want just the normal screen. We can do that wherever. So you're going to wait a second, pass it, then it's a double screen for your shooting guard or point guard, whoever's curling around, to take the shot. And then we have Dallas, fist, 15, horns, curl. So play with your point guard, right? You get a screen for your small forward curling, asking for the ball. Wait a second, and then your shooting guard will get the ball in the corner. They were trying to guess the pass, so I just flicked it down to the corner. Then we got cut, 23, pin, 10, slip.
Covington is squaring up like that. He's money.
Right, when I call the play, you're going to wait a second, hold the ball. Your shooting guard gets a screen from your power forward. You're going to pass it to him. Then your point guard gets a back screen cut for your center, cutting to the basket. So it's just an easy 2 if they're pressing up and you can't get open in 5 outs. Right, then we got Dallas, quick 1, double. My favorite play, double screens. Right, for the fading 3, whoever the ball handler is when you start it. But if you don't want to do that, if it's not a great shooter and you just want to try to get that guy to jump, you can do that. Then they'll go down to the back corner, and you can throw it to him for the 3-point look as well. Then we got Dallas, quick 3, floppy side, right? You start to play with your point guard. You go down. It doesn't show you anything. You just have to keep running. You'll see your small forward get a screen from your power forward, right, as a good luck cutting to the basket, right? But if you go again, as you see, I curl back. If I wait a second, my small forward will curl back around for the double screen as my power forward set me a screen curling back up. So you have that look as well. Then we got Dallas, fist, 15, Spain, fade. I like this play. It's just he's fading instead of cutting, right? Your center gets another screen, cutting to the basket, and then your small forward could pop out. Then we got Dallas, quick 1, horns, flare. You start to play with your point guard. You're going to wait a second, dribble out. You get a double screen for your shooting guard curling around for the 3-point look. It's just another curl look. Then we got another look at the Dallas quick 1, horns, flare. Right, you're going to wait a second. I just gave you another look at it if you just wanted to see how it looks a little better. And that is Dallas horns, flare play. Okay, that is the Dallas Mavericks playbook. I think it's a great playbook. I don't think it's S tier or A tier, but it could be definitely a high B+ tier because there's only 13 plays. And I really think two to 3 of those are just kind of repeatable of the same play, really. So, like, we're looking at like 10 to 9 plays that were really, I think 4 I really loved, and then 6 were like good enough to run online to work, and the rest of them were just kind of like fillers or repeats just to change it up. But nevertheless, it was good enough to post. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully by what we are at September 27th, by the end of October. No, middle of October. That's crazy. We should be done with all the playbooks, and the official tier list rankings will be out. Right. And that concludes the video. As always, stay saucy. Peace.